It's been a very long time since we have been to LA, and Marisha hasn't seen a lot of her family in a long time, so we decided to take the trip for Christmas.
Yeah, it's Magic Johnson. Listen, I'm 32. I'm 32 on the man. Say what? Say what? I'm 32 on the man. I'm 32. I'm 32 on the man. Say what? Say what? I'm 32 on the man. It's showtime.
My favorite thing about hanging out with them in LA during Christmas is when we do the presents, because you get to go around in a circle and you get to see all the stuff that everybody got and see the excitement in people's faces. It takes me back to when I was a kid.
So we just finished opening the gifts for Christmas. Everybody's in there taking showers and eating snacks. I'm about to go for a run right now. Sleeping in the bed that I grew up kind of tough. Maybe if I did things differently, I mimic the path and the choices that my peers made vividly. But timidly, I pivot the way with less symmetry, hoping that it all makes sense eventually. Can't shake this feeling that I'm late for my destiny. Wasted so much time, have my choices got the best of me. They say God cooking the, can I get the rest? I'm 32.
So walking up this walkway brings back so many memories. This is the walkway I took to meet Marisha, when I used to pick her up for dates. And so this brings back so many memories. And now it's time for my after workout meal. I really had to take the time to plan and keep my routine together while we were in LA. But I think it's so worth it because I didn't want to come back to Dayton feeling sluggish and feeling like I totally hadn't made progress on my goals. And with a performance coming up in just a few days, I needed to be in tip-top shape, mind, body, and soul. This is my favorite veggie burger. It's called the Beyond Burger by Beyond the Meat. And then this is some footage of us later on eating dinner together. There was so many people there coming to visit from the holidays. It was cool. And then here, I woke up early the next day to get started on updating my website, putting some merch on the website, because I knew that if I didn't get up before everyone else, I would get caught up in the shower line and never get out the house.
Yo, this is the parking lot where I proposed to my wife. It was over here. Right now, we are in the Coffee Bean parking lot. But this is a shopping center. So we were around about over here. And one day we were actually studying for our marriage prep class, and I was gonna wait till our marriage prep class was over to propose. And I just felt like I was just making her wait for a formality. And so I just wanted to give her the satisfaction of proposing to her. So I did in this parking lot. It was anticlimactic, but special still the same.
Now we're going to one of my favorite places to go in Los Angeles.
We are in Yogurt Land. When it comes to frozen yogurt, they are the best in the country. Fun fact is we used to come here and we used to just get the sample cups because we were so broke. We just got the sample cups. Eating samples. Living in my dad's, my wife and our kid. Money kinda tight, got me working extra shifts. Working to save up for a new place to live, cause my wife and my dog. A lot of frozen yogurt places I go to, it just tastes like, it doesn't taste like the actual flavor. If I did things differently, I mimic the path and the choices that my peers made vividly. But timidly, I pivot the way with less symmetry, hoping that it all makes sense eventually. Can't shake this feeling that I'm late for my destiny. Wasted so much time, have my choices got the best of me. They say God cooking the, can I get the rest? I'm 30.
Here I am with Montana giving Marisha a break. I think Marisha was taking a nap, but I just wanted to sit down here and begin the mixing and mastering process for a new song that I have coming out. And again, I just wanted to really make sure that when I was in LA, I got some work done, along with spending time with family. So I'm still learning that balance, but yeah, I was getting stuff done. And Montana, usually when I put the headphones on her, she throws them off quickly. So this time was the longest she let me keep the headphones on her. So that was cool. And she was smiling about the song. How cool.
We're walking to the park so Montana can go to the park. This was Montana's first time getting on the swing. And we don't have a park near us with the baby swing in Dayton, Ohio. And so this park was in walking distance, and Marisha wanted to get some exercise, so we just took Montana to see if she would like it. And as you can tell, she's a little tired. It was nap time, and she's like, I have no idea what this is, but mommy's happy, so I'll go with it. Montana! You're not gonna do it? Yo, so we have this clicker to get back into the place where we're staying to open the garage. You can't get in without it. We don't have a key. We've been walking for 1.5 miles looking for this clicker, and we found it!
One really important reason we thought it was pivotal for Montana to go to LA for Christmas was so that she can meet all her cousins. You know, Marisha grew up with this cool family around her, and they're also young, and so we took them over so that Montana could meet her cousins.
And we're on our way to church. We're going to Mosaic in Hollywood. Their pastor is somebody I really respect. We saw him speak when we were in Houston a couple years ago. I love to see how other people do what they do. And he's a pastor who loves the arts.
Antoine is driving like a maniac. He thinks LA people drive crazy, but that's not the case. We just drive smart and fast, not crazy.
I'm driving smart and fast.
Nah.
So right now, we're at an LA like legendary place called Tito's Tacos. They only serve beef tacos, which is interesting because there's always a really long line outside the restaurant in the most vegan place in the world, and people still want just only beef tacos. Lets you know that your idea matters to somebody.
Eating Tito's to this family is really important, and I look forward to it. I don't really eat that much beef anymore, but I decided to get the bean and rice and cheese burrito. But mostly it's just a really cool tradition to keep up because her brother and his kids were about to leave. And so right before they left, we got to listen to a song that the cousins were working on the night before.
Watching Ed and Eddie, feeling like I'm Freddy. About to get me a Scooby snack. Yeah, I'm sitting on all the racks.
Flying out to LA for Christmas is definitely not the cheapest thing in the world. But when I just see how happy my wife is around her family and how much joy, Montana gets from seeing the other side of our family, it makes it all worth it. Here she is making beats with cousin Iman, and loving to see her grow through this experience.
I'm 32. I'm 32 on the man. Say what? Say what? I'm 32 on the man. I'm 32. I'm 32 on the man. Say what? Say what? I'm 32 on the man. It's showtime. It's showtime on the man. Say what? Say what? It's showtime on the man. It's showtime. It's showtime on the man. Say what? Say what? It's showtime on the man.